All right, welcome back into Pure Adrenaline Sports, everybody. Thank you all so much who hopped in for the Cubs-Padres game. We have Yankees and Red Sox here, Game 3 of this series as well. Let's go live on the vertical side here. Back in the saddle. What's up, Elgood? There's called strike 3. We go bottom 1. No score. Yankees coming to the plate. All right, we are back on the vertical side. Behave yourself, will ya? All right, let's clean up. Let's finish setting this up here. All right, for the Yankees, it'll be Grisham, Judge, and Bellinger coming up. Bottom of the first inning. Once again, the winner of this game will go to Toronto. That's my dad's favorite part of Christmas vacation. So I did see Bregman struck out to end the top of the first. But I did not see how the other two batters did. Grisham, Judge, and Bellinger here for the Yankees, followed by Stanton, Rice, and Rosario. I don't think that was the right thing. I don't think that was the right lineup. Or I don't have the right lineup, one or the other. In for a strike, 0-1. Yo, Daniel Berry is back. What's up? D-O-1. Outside. Jacobs here saying, John, I'm back. Crazy ending to the Chicago game. Yup. That got the corner. That cut the corner. Didn't get the call. That's a strike. 1-2. Should have been a strikeout, actually. That one missed. 2-2. Oh. Bright light. Called strike 3. God, I'm looking. 1 away. Nice pitch for the cat. For the K. Down low, 1-0. All rise. The 1-0. And that one hit out to center. Oh, the right fielder will come over to make the catch. 2 away. That'll bring up Bellinger. Nice pitch there for that K. Yep. Mr. John Coffee. Sorry, I don't have enough for everybody. Early. Ground ball is short. Backhanded there. Over to first. A 1-2-3 inning. A 1-2-3 inning. Only 8 pitches for early. High pressure situation for that young man, and he goes 1-2-3. All right, let's come back over. How do you make your coffee, Gina? Probably with a coffee pot or a coffee maker. Yo, Bud says, I congratulated Fitzy. It never ends. It will end because it's going to get old. Fresh ground beans. First off, coffee's the best when it is fresh ground beans. Strong. Light splash of cream and sugar. Elgood says, I started making coffee with a French press and haven't switched back. The best coffee I ever drank was out of a French press. Fresh ground is key. I know there's a lot of people doing tonight's game, so welcome in, everybody. All right, here we go to the second. Yoshida will lead it off. Up high. Oh, called a strike, 0-1. Fouled off, 1-2. The 0-2. Up high, 1-2. I bought a candy bar, and I don't know what I did with it. The 1-2. Outside 2-2. The 2-2. And that one lined out to left. That'll fall in for a base hit. Yoshida's 3 for 4 in this series. That'll bring up Narvaez. Charles is back saying smash them free subs and hit that like button. Inside 1-0. Charles says, feel inspired to join in the chat. You're welcome to do so at any time respectfully. Rafaela is 0 for 6 in this series with 2 walks and 2 runs. Can't beat that. Yep, that's a good price. The 1-0. In for a strike. No, 2-0. In for a strike, 2-1. I still haven't even listened to David Stern's end of the year presser. The 2-1. Swung on a miss, 2-2. Excuse me. Yankee Stadium crowd gets to its feet. Runner on first, nobody out here. The 2-2. Down low, 3-2. Once again, winner of this series will go to Toronto. And that one popped foul. We'll do it again. The loser will start preparing for 2026. Oh, foul tipped, held on by the catcher, one away. Stern's end of the year presser didn't provide much. He just kept saying you have to better at run prevention. Yeah, well then sign better pitchers. Here's Lowe. Pickoff throw, not in time. Definitely need to play better defense. That's a must. That's a strike. Don't know if he swung or not, but that was in for a strike. Caught the K zone. Charles says needs to be better all around, my humble opinion. Correct. The 0-2. Up high, 1-2. Without commitment, you'll never start, and without consistency, you'll never finish. With the way Citi Field is designed, they should always focus on having good pitching and strong defense. Man. The 1-2. Oh, inside. 2-2. Just missed. And fouled off. Still 2-2. The 2-2. Fouled off. We'll do it again. Gina says, I can't wait for spring to go back to Citi Field. Sign me up for that. I'm ready. The 2-2. Called strike 3. Got him looking. 2 away. We need an infield like 99 every year. That strike 3 got a lot of the plate. I don't know what he was complaining about. Down low, 1-0. Yeah, in your dreams, right? Yeah, I don't know. That means Pete's got to go then. Outside corner. No, 2-0. Wow. Or DH. That's the only way, for me, that's the only way Pete comes back. And a chopper to short. Volpe's got it. We go bottom 2. Still scoreless. We should all plan to meet at Citi Field. Wouldn't that be a party? That would be fun. That would be fun. We go bottom 2. I don't know who's coming up for the Yankees here. I have the wrong lineup. It's Stanton, Rice, and Rosario. Mets have never capitalized on the DH spot. That is correct. We should plan a PAS tailgate party at Citi Field. That would be epic, a meet and greet. Bud says, I want to see the Red Sox in Toronto. Me too. Castro saying hi. Welcome in. We're moving forward, upward, onward together. Do you like chili? As long as it's not spicy. I do like chili. But the ulcers don't like spicy. inside 1-0. You don't make it spicy. Then let's do it. Swung on a miss, 1-1. Gina says, I'm with you, John. Can't do spicy. You put jalapenos on the side for the people that do like it spicy. That's what Mrs. PAS does, because she does like it spicy, and it's not the spice, because I like the taste of spicy stuff, but and that one ripped down the left, foul. Chili with cheddar cheese, love it. Charles says to smash them free subs and hit that like button. Bakiro, YouTube, just subscribed. Welcome in. Our guy Gritty throwing you some. And Stanton crushes one out to left center field. It's off the fence. The throw back in the second. Not in time. A leadoff double for Stanton. He admired it instead of running. It made it close at second. Who do I want to win? I want the Red Sox to win, but I think the Yankees are going to win, even though I'm rooting for the Red Sox. Oh, another bot. Getting bots tonight. Not sure what's up with that. Usually don't get MLB bots. 114 exit velo. Cornbread with chili is excellent. Charles swung on a miss to 1-1. 0-2, excuse me. The winner will win. You're okay if the Yankees win or lose. Wow, that was crushed. The 0-2. Up high, 1-2. The 1-2. Chop foul, we'll do it again. Stanton swings like he's angry. The sea was angry that day, my friends. No, DJJ, the winner will play the Toronto Blue Jays. The winner plays the Blue Jays. And one away, it's just swung on a miss to the ball in the dirt. like an angry Diaz. Down low, 1-0. No worries, DJ. Welcome in, man. Here's Rosario. He's 0 for 3 in the series. The 1-0. Down low, 2-0. Whoever wins this game will be the road team. They'll be away. On the outside corner, 2-1. The Yankees or Boston would have to play in Toronto. Ground ball to third, but foul. 2-2. Another bot. Let's go. Yeah, everybody plays on Saturday. All game ones, El Good, are on Saturday. And a chopper foul. The 2-2. No. Nobody knows the times yet. MLB has not announced it. That one's caught. 2 away. I'll double check right now. Because they know where the games are. Like, they know where, San Francisco's got a 7-0 lead over the Rams. Scores. We should go see Fitzy. No start times announced yet. Outside, 1-0. Bounces out of the catcher's glove. Runner holds at second. Man, another bot. What is going on here? Pickoff throw. Ooh, that was close. Ooh. You know who I'm surprised we haven't seen in any of our baseball streams? Is Frank. We haven't seen Frank since the Mets season ended. DJJ, no. Stop, man. In for a strike. Go to MLB.com. It'll have all the answers for you. Swung on a miss. 1-2. I'm going to text him right now. Jonathan texted me too. I gotta listen to that. The 1-2. Bounce in the dirt. 2-2. Right here, Frank. Fouled off. We'll do it again. I just texted him. See if he responds. He was in the hospital, yeah, for migraines. Yep, he did have a migraine. Fouled off. We'll do it again. Lost is here. What's up, Lost? Elgood said, if we ever did meet at Citi Field, I know a great restaurant that's nearby. It's called Parkside. Well, maybe once we get a little bit bigger of a following, maybe we start planning something like that. Called strike 3. Got him looking. We go to the third. Still scoreless. A leadoff double is stranded. Does it come higher than 8K? She said, does it come higher than 8K? Let's get our stuff going here. I don't know why I had the wrong information. I had the wrong lineup. For the Yankees tonight. Uh-oh. Nope. Thought I closed down Chrome. That would have been bad. It'll be 8-9-1 for the Red Sox coming up here in the third. Why did ESPN just stop? I think we can make it happen. It would really be a great time. I'm only going if Super Nelson goes. Outside 1-0. Oh, Frank texted me back. In for a strike, 1-1. I'm going to ask him for permission before I say it. The 1-1. Outside, 2-1. And popped up. Caught on the infield. P5 in your scorebooks. P5. He's driving my Camaro. He's my ride, Mr. John. Can hear me talk. Can he hear me talking? Yo, Jonathan's back. Jonathan, once again, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships last stream. Appreciate that. In for a strike, 0-1. Down low, 1-1. In for a strike. 1-2 the count. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 2 away. That'll back up to the top of the lineup with Duran. Sorry, had a phone call with my brother. Not Jennifer this time. He said of the Mets play. All right, guys. Frank did text me back. He had a sinus operation, he said. He's still a little groggy and hazy. So. A sinus operation. Wonder, in for a strike. Wonder if the sinuses were causing the headaches. Oh, and 2 the count here. Fouled off. We will do it again. Yeah, hopefully he's on the road to recovery. Yeah, he said he's home. Let Frank know we're always thinking about him. He's good people. Swung on a missed. The throw down the first is in time. That's 5 strikeouts. We go bottom 3, still scoreless. Yeah, wow. Prayers up and healing energy to Frank. I'm going to take a picture of that. Young arms have showed up so far. Yes, they have. All the best for Frank T. Speedy recovery. Never would I thought this would be a pitcher duel. Yep, we go bottom 3. Volpe, Wells, and Grisham. Yeah, I completely have the wrong Yankee lineup. Volpe, Wells. No. Should not be Volpe. Nope. Volpe, Wells, and Grisham. So, yeah, I have the Yankee lineup wrong. Sometimes you'll never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory. Charles says, in the meantime, if you have not done so already, pause now and give the like button a thumbs up. Outside. In for a strike. The 2-2. Swung on a missed. Strikeout number 4. 1 away. We are up to 38 new subscribers tonight. Let's go. Let's go. Once again, thank you all so much for letting me take a night off. That was much needed. And I feel refreshed. Darnell is here. What's up, Darnell? In for a strike? No. Outside. 2-0. What's up, Darnell? There's a strike. 2-1. I keep checking the schedule for Sunday or Saturday. They do not have any start times listed. That's actually ESPN. Let's see what MLB.com says. Dustin Pedroia. There's a strike. 2-2. Schedule. Date. We want to go by date, not by series. Called strike 3. God, I'm looking. Back-to-back. Actually, 3 straight strikeouts. Saturday, no start times. The Dodgers Phillies will be on TBS. The winner of this game against Toronto will be on Fox. Chicago Milwaukee will be on TBS. And that one ground ball base hit in the right field. A 2-out single. That'll bring up Judge. With the games on Saturday, only 2 on Sunday. The Toronto game and Detroit and Seattle. And then Monday only has the Dodgers Phillies and the Cubs Brewers. We'll wait for start times to determine what ones we're doing. I don't know how you don't take more nights off. Props to you for your commitment to this channel. I am working on a project. I don't want to tell you yet because I'm probably only about 20% of the way done. I'm telling you, you guys are going to be like, how did you have time to do that? There's a strike. Darnell says, I got the Yankees. Yeah. Yup. Gave Fitzy some soda fund money. Very nice, Jonathan. Thank you. And a chopper to third. Bregman's got it. 5-3 on the putout. We go to the 4th. Still scoreless. It'll be Story, Bregman, and Yoshida coming up. Do you know how many games you've streamed since January? You deserve a break. Yo, there he is. Let's go. No worries, Frank. That's why I texted you, bud. We were starting to get a little worried about you. Hopefully, Frank, you and Carla are doing well. Gina put it in the Frank. Love it. Love it. Charles with some respect to Frank as well. Bregman will look so good in orange and blue. Yes, sir. I'm fine with that. Put Bregman at third. Put Beatty at second. Sign me up for that. Oh, you're still in the... Oh, wow. He says he's still in the hospital. Well, get better, Frank, man. Once again, we go to the fourth here. Oh, I can check to see how many streams I've done. I can check that here in a second. I like the sound of that. Who's on first? What's on second? I don't know who's on third. Outside, 1-0. Frank says, let's go, Boston. Yeah, Gina says that sinus surgery is no joke. Knew that was coming. The 1-0. On the outside corner, 1-1. SpotTrack.com. Elgood, SpotTrack.com. They got it all listed out for you. I'll even grab the link. Story out the right, Judge before the track, 1 away. That link I just posted in the chat is where I get all my sports information, all my contract information from. Judge towards the track, quickly 2 away. Extra, or back to what we used to. Yeah, no ghost runner for extra innings. Like the NHL does for the playoffs. They do not go to a shootout in the playoffs. They keep playing hockey till somebody scores. There's a strike, 0-1. Call Ghostbusters. Yoshida singled his first time, but was stranded at first. DO1. Swung on a mass, 0-2. The 1-2. Down low, 2-2. Excuse me, 1-2. 1-2. I'll have the crunchy coffee pot going just in case. And that one lined in the left center field. Yoshida is a hitting machine. 4 for 5 in this series. That'll bring up Narvaez with a runner on first and 2 out. Yes, sir. All good. You're welcome. Stephen D is here. What's up, Stephen? Broken back to second. Over to first. That'll end the inning. We go bottom 4. Still scoreless. For the Yankees, it'll be Bellinger, Stanton, and Rice coming up. Have to take the dogs for a walk. Is that a metaphor for something? She made me laugh with the crunchy coffee. I will keep that up there, but I want to see. That's why I read Espin the magazine. Somebody's got to remember that. Yo, it's 14-0. How are the 49ers beating the Rams? Turnover. That'll hurt. Charles says, got so caught up chatting and forgot about hitting that like button. Feel no way. Happens to the best of us. Why not pause now and give it a thumbs up? On a serious note, I truly thank my PAS family and dear friends. Great to see you, Frank. There's a strike, 1-1. Yeah, back to you, Carl. At PAS, we care about our chat friends. Absolutely. The 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Anybody that's gone over and checked out on Fitzy, how's he doing here in this scoreless game? Is he all right? Tension's high? What do you got going on there? Swung on a miss, 2-2. Yo, James is here. What's up, James? Swung, down low, 3-2. Duh, 3-2. And that one popped up. Shallow right. He can't make the catch. A throw in a second. It's not in time. It's a hustling double for Bellinger. That'll bring up Stanton, who hit that line drive off the wall in left center field his first time. Frank says I won't be smoking for a bit. I guess it's time to go back to the special iced tea then, isn't it, Frank? He's chilling by what looks like his bunk bed. Been a long day. Just got home from work. I was driving today and was broke down for over but you're here now. That's all that matters. In for a strike, 1-1. Hour. Wow, that sucks. As soon as I'm home, iced tea time. Maybe I'll make some tomorrow. Inside, 3-1. 2-1, excuse me. Man, get the count right. The 2-1. Early deals. Popped foul. We'll do it again. Oh, it's 2-2. Must be tired. Can't type. Yes, you are allowed, Frank. If you're not allowed to smoke, you're allowed to have special iced tea. Down low. 3-2. Oh, foul tipped at the plate. We'll do it again. Don't be like Gary and screw up the count. The 3-2. Early deals. Up high, ball 4. Might have been inside as well. First and second, nobody out. Oh, he's doing the 49ers and Rams game? I don't think he told us that, did he? Did he tell us that when he stopped by? Bullpen's starting to get a little busy out there for Boston. A couple guys out there stretching. Nobody tossing yet. Ben Rice steps up to the plate. In for a strike, 0-1. D-0-1. Swung on a mass, 0-2. D-0-2. Early deals. Swung on a mass, 1 away. Rice has struck out both times tonight. 39 subs tonight. Don't think so, Frank. Since we started streaming this game, we are at 11. But since we started streaming tonight, we're at 43. Boom. Let's go. And a ground ball, a short base hit in the left field. The throw to the plate is not in time. Yankees taking 1-0 lead. Oh no, says Strauss. Still only one out here with runners still on first and second. Jazz Chisholm struck out his first time. Swan amassed 0-1. And that one ripped out to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stanton did not score. The bases are loaded here. Still only one out. That'll bring up Volpe. Let it go foul. Let it go foul. And it goes out of play. 0-1. And a ground ball. Base hit in the center, in the right field. And everybody advances one base, 2-0. Still only one out. Why are they not taking this young man out of the game? I don't understand why they're not taking this young man out. Fouled off 0-1. Fouled straight back, 0-2. The 0-2 to Wells. Foul back, we'll do it again. Fitzy is irate. I can imagine. We'd be, if this was the Mets, we'd be pissed off right now too, right? Absolutely, says Gina, right? The 1-2. Fouled straight back. We'll do it again. Got to keep it to 2 here. Got to keep it to 2. The 1-2. Ooh, outside. 2-2. Duh, 2-2. Outside, 3-2. You play to win the game. Well, Boston's not doing that right now. Duh, 3-2. Fouled off. We'll do it again. We need to stop. Catcher interference is a rule that needs to go. Let's get a replay here, ESPN. No. No, there's not catcher's interference. It is not catcher's interference. Oh, wow, James. Yikes, man. No, I'm sorry. They're even showing the home plate umpire. That's the home plate umpire camera. How did he call catcher's interference? No catcher's interference. Guys, be nice. If you're going over to Fitzy, be nice right now. We wouldn't want people harassing us. The 3-2. Early will wind and deal. And a ground ball. Off the glove in the right field. That'll score 2. This is all on Boston, man. Yeah, then you got a Gold Glove first baseman making an error. I mean, come on. in for a strike. Still only one out in the inning. That one hit out to right. Abreu will make the catch. The runners hold. Oh, man, that was close. Volpe took his time. That'll bring up Aaron Judge here. 4 runs home in the inning already. He was safe. He was safe. Now Alex Cora takes him out. We're up to 8,238 subs. Let's go. Smash them thumbs up for us. Consider subscribing to the channel. We'll be live for some more MLB playoff action over the weekend. Maybe some NFL action as well. There is a Sunday game at 9:30. I might get up to do that one. The Rams got on the scoreboard. It's 14-7 there. Almost halftime, and the 49ers in field goal territory. Field goal range, I should say. Excuse me. Kyron Williams caught the touchdown. He hit him. First pitch and he hit him. That'll load the bases again. Go to first base, clown. He's not trying to hit you there. And popped up. And it's caught Durant. Rafaela makes the catch out in center field. That'll end the inning, but the Yankees put up a 4 spot. We head to the 5th. Boston's got an uphill battle here. So let me check to see. None of the Saturday games have start times. Why? Why on Monday is the Dodgers-Phillies game at 6 o'clock? Put the Cubs-Brewers on at 6 o'clock. Bad. What a joke. They're setting all the times for the other games, but not game one. Low takes a pitch up high, 1-0. In a ground ball up the middle, base hit. Runner on first here, nobody out. Saturday. All game ones are Saturday, bud. In for a strike, 0-1. Bounce in the dirt, 1-1. Answer back. Come on, Boston. Yeah, let's go. It's exactly what we'd be asking the Mets to do. Just get one or two here. We're not even halfway through this one yet. Outside, 2-1. Frank says a respectful hello to Mrs. PAS. I'll let her know everybody was saying hi. Usually she texts me before she heads to bed out there. The 2-1. Popped up. Foul territory, 2-2. Frank says it's Boston time. Is that like Tulsa time? The 2-2. And fouled off. We'll do it again. The 2-2. Fouled off. We'll do it again. And she just texted me. Swung on a miss, struck him out, one away. Thank you, Charles. Thought in Boston it was always tea party time. In for a strike, 0-1. I'll tell her. I'll text her here in a minute to let her know everybody's saying hi. Swung on a missed. DO2. Swung on a miss. Swung late there. 2 away. Hola. She says hola. Put up a fight, MLB style, Red Sox. Up high, 1 and 2. One and two. That one's got the corner. You get a leadoff single and then do nothing. It's like watching the Mets. Up high, 2 and 2. Look, 2-2. And that one lined out to right. That'll get down for a base hit. 2 on now. Back to the top of the lineup with Duran. Here's Duran, 2 on, 2 out. Fouled off, 0 and 1. The 0-1. Pop foul, 0 and 2. I'm going to have to refresh the MLB screen here in a minute. It's got the wrong batter. What are they doing? There we go. DO2. DO2. Did he go? Yes, he did. I want to see it. I want to see it. Nope, they're not going to go right to commercial. We're halfway through. It's 4-0 Yankees. I personally don't think he went, but they didn't show a replay. We'll have to wait till they get back from commercial to see if they show one. Yeah, I already said that, Douglas. Maybe try being here. We are halfway through. Yankees coming to the plate. For the Yankees coming up, it'll be Stanton, Rice, and Rosario. Nope. What's up, Lux? Welcome back. And that one absolutely crushed out the center. Rafaela back before the track will make the catch. One away. And that one crushed out the center, man. Rafaela there, 2 away. They sound good off the bat, but they're not even making it to the warning track. Two out, nobody on here. In for a strike, 0-1. I forgot to change it. Fouled off. 0-2. No, I'm not offended. Just don't be putting in comments when we just said, the chat just talked about that 5 minutes before you got here. The 0-2. Swung on a miss. No. 1-2. The 1-2. In a ground ball foul. Thank you, Frank. Frank, thanks for being here. I know you're not feeling 100%. Prayers for a speedy recovery, my friend. All right. Goodbye, Doug. Bye-bye, Doug. Wave bye-bye to Doug, everybody. Okay. And puts up the little okay symbol. Nozzle. Get out. Don't need you. Up high. 2-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. We go to the sixth. Still 4-0 Yankees. It'll be Story, Bregman, and Yoshida. Everybody waving by. Oh, so long, bye-bye. Alcatraz is filling up. Yes, sir, Jacob. Bye-bye. Shout out to John and Mrs. PAS. John doesn't have to do playoff content, but chooses to. Well, yes and no. I mean, yes, made it easier this week to do it because Mrs. PAS is away. So, if she was home, I probably would have taken some more time off. The Yankees pitcher is the future. Early was good early, but eventually crumbled. Cora should have pulled him at 2 runs. Gave Yanks 2 more than deserved. Correct. Agreed, Rich. Richie. Excuse me. It's already dipping into the 40s here. Let's see. See what it is here in 55. Still 55 here. Doug found a flight to Jet Alcatraz. DFA. We DFA'd him. Designate for Alcatraz. Schlittler's still on the mound here for the Yankees. And that one lined into left center field. It'll drop in. A leadoff single. Wow, James had some frost this morning. Little frost on the pumpkin. I leave for a little bit and we have a cell block being built at Alcatraz. Yes, sir. In for a strike. The nozzle wing is being built. The nozzle wing. James says, let's go Yankees beat the Red Sox. What's up, James? DO1. And a little grounder to second. They go to second for 1. Volpe stayed on the bag for the 4th. They'll just get the 1 out. Cell block C for clowns. The Yankees got this. Okay. At least the bugs are hibernating. Fouled off 0-1 by Yoshida. Right? It was just 80-something degrees the other day and the bugs were out. Now we're getting some frost. DO1. Fouled off. 0-2. No, it's not directed. It's designated. Designated for Alcatraz, Frank. Charles says, we had 78 this morning. Beautiful day in paradise. It's supposed to be back to 81. Yikes. Up. I swung on a miss. That was a. What do you do? What are you swinging at, dude? Smash them free subs and hit that like button. Popped foul, 0-1. Charles says you can't change the direction of the wind, but I could always adjust my sail to reach my desired destination. Outside, 1-1. Red Sox must be using the Mets hitting managers tonight, swinging at junk. The 1-1. Outside, 2-1. The 2-1. And a little chopper foul up the third base side. 2-2. Yankee Stadium crowd gets to its feet here with 2 strikes. Red Sox are an embarrassment. Yes, they did deserve it. Stop. Don't come here. Go over to Fitzy and act like that. Don't come here and act like that. Fitzy puts up with that nonsense. We don't. We go bottom 6. Still 4-0 Yankees. It will be Chisholm, Volpe, and Wells for the Yankees. 7, 8, and 9. Fitzy losing it over there. Well, so, like I said a little bit ago, we'd be losing it over here, too, if this was the Mets, right? Scoliosis. APAS family needed time to decompress. Decompress from the Mets season, but I make my triumphant return. You guys still talking to one another. We're going bottom 6 here. Mats. It'll be Mats coming in. James Sharkey, thanks for subscribing. I believe if the Yanks win, it's a 4:07 start time Saturday. I believe. Base hit in the right field. A leadoff single by Chisholm. I keep checking because they keep adding times to the other games in the series, just not game one. Yeah, like they have Sunday and Monday start times, but not any other day yet. But when we started tonight, it didn't have any start times for any of the games. Pickoff throw, not in time. Maybe they're doing the Phillies games early here when they're in Philly because they know they're going to have to be late games in LA. Way too often, right? Outside. 1-1 the count. Swung on a miss, 1-2. What's up, Kenneth Clark? How are you doing? Oh, today is CeeLo's birthday. Is he live? Called out on strikes. Is CeeLo live? I did not know that. I did not know today was CeeLo's birthday. And a little chopper to first. They go to second for 1. The return throw is wide. Wells will go to second. But they get the force out at second. He is live. Everybody in our chat, I just posted the link in the chat for CeeLo. Tell him PAS sent you over. Wish him a happy birthday as well. I have his stream on, so I will hear if he calls you out. Popped up. Behind the bag at third. That'll retire the side. We go to the 7th. What's up, Tyler? Welcome back. Yes, on the go with CeeLo is live. Yep. On a brighter note, good thing Fitzy has Jennifer. Very true. No, not C. Oh, yeah, CeeLo, yeah. Love it. Let's see who was over there. Bud was over there. Charles was over there. Gina was over there. James. $62.48 at the sub count. Once again, if we can get that sub count up to 60 or 8,300, excuse me, 8,300 before the end of this game, I will hand out 5 free memberships. Love it. Thank you, everybody, for going over to wish CeeLo a happy birthday. Yep. Chisholm, Judge in foul territory will make the catch, one away. CeeLo has been a big help for us over here at PAS. He has been a great friend in this whole process. The whole community of streamers that we got. CeeLo, play-by-play with JJ, Rhino, Fitzy, Dr. Delay, Birdwatcher. Good group, all chasing the same dream. In for a strike. Swung on and fell back. Oh, he lost his bat. Is Birdwatcher live? I know Birdwatcher did the other game. I don't know if he's doing this game. Popped up. On the infield. That's a P2 in your scoreboard. Scorebook, excuse me. BW is not doing this game. James says he's back. Great Sports Network. Oh, yeah, Snowman, yup. Tough to keep track of everybody. Swung on a missed. Bounce in the dirt. Swung on a miss, 2-2. Schlittler's getting ready to throw his 100th pitch of the night. Also looking for his 10th strikeout. Oh, 11th, excuse me. Swung on a miss, and he got it. 11 strikeouts. We go bottom 7, stand up and stretch. Still 4-0 Yankees. Boston has got to hope this young man comes out of this game. For the Yankees, it will be Judge, Bellinger, and Stanton. Jacob, if you're still here, you think the Yankees game would be at 4 o'clock? Does that mean Dodgers-Phillies would be at like 1 o'clock? Yeah, because Seattle, they're going to put on late. That might be. That might be. We will wait after this one is over. We'll wait a couple minutes to see if they announce the start times for Saturday. I have not seen Elgood come back. Elgood was here and said he had to walk the dogs, but we have not seen him for a while. The Rams are down 13, but have second and goal at the San Francisco 1. Where's NHL? I think the Flyers play on Saturday. Scores. Saturday. They play the Devils at 12:30. So they're probably not going to put the Phillies on it before 4 o'clock because they don't want the traffic from both the stadium and the arena. All right, here's Boston. They gotta keep them. They gotta keep them at 4 here. Absolutely, Charles. Thank you for always being here, bud. The first pitch to Judge, in for a strike, 0-1. Swung on a mass, 0-2. Outside, just missed. 1-2 the count. It got the K zone. Come on, man. And that one popped up out to right field. Abreu will make the catch, 1 away. Oh, understandable, Charles. I understand too. People always can't be here like I am. And Low will flip over to the pitcher, 2 away. Bellinger looks like he's limping. And Bellinger can play left field, so let's go, Mets. Go get Bregman and Bellinger. Here's Stanton, outside, 1-0. Outside, 2-0. Inside, 3-0. Fitzy equating this to our last game of our season. I said the Mets put on Boston jerseys. And a chopper foul. Gina says, Super Nelson just called. He's super grumpy. He works too much, but he's young. The 3-2. And a broken bat to short. We go to the 8th. Still 4-0 Yankees. It'll be 9-1-2 for the Red Sox. Boston, wake up. It's time. It is time for Boston to wake up. Let them know. It's not impossible. It is not, but they need to wake up here. No, we can't wait that long, Frank. Boston will lose if they wait till the 9th. Especially with 9-1-2 coming up here. Yeah, I'll play the outro at the end. And Schlittler's still out on the mound here. In for a strike, 0-1. I thought that would have been it for him last inning. Come on. Outside, 1-1. The 1-1. Swung on a miss, 1-2. It's off the chain. The 1-2. Down low, 2-2. Spent a little time with Fitzy. He's trying to hang in there. Swung on a miss. Late swinging. This is like what tonight watching Boston is like watching the Mets. As long as he's throwing strike, he's going to stay out there, Jonathan. Fouled off 0-1. Oh, wow. Oh, man. Hopefully he's okay. What a catch. McMahon made the catch, flipped over the railing into the Boston dugout. Wow. I can't believe he held on. I'm sorry. That's better than the Jeter catch. And Story, first pitch swinging. 7 pitches to get through the 8th inning. Yikes. Right. I don't know. I've never been this age before. We go bottom 8. And this is just like the Met game. 4 runs in the 4th inning. Yikes. Too many similarities. Oh, Schlittler's night is done. He will not come out for the 9th. Yes. He is a rookie. In for a strike, 0-1. Chapman, the new pitcher here for the Sox. Base hit up the middle. The dread hit 4th, right, Frank? Yup, the kryptonite. Runner on first. Nobody out here. Line foul, 0-2. The 0-2. Pop foul, we'll do it again. The 0-2. Called strike 3. Got him looking. 1 away. Yeah. It's the same exact thing. Still hoping in a hopeless situation. Swung on a missed. Oh, 20-14 game over there. The Rams with the ball, down 6. 13.5 minutes to go. Charles says a bird sitting on a tree is not afraid of the branch breaking because his trust is not on the branch but on its own wings. Always believe in yourself. The 0-2. And a chopper foul. We'll do it again. Just waiting to hear you say peek at all of that one. Wait till next year when I have to call a game and Alonso's on the other team. Called strike 3. Got him looking, 2 away. Yeah, I picked the Rams. The Niners have been struggling until tonight. Well, they're all banged up with injuries, but they're showing up tonight, right? I mean, at least score-wise, I haven't watched it. I'll probably be able to catch the last 5-10 minutes of the game. Gotta find something to eat. Outside. Outside. The 2-1. Fouled off 2-2. The 2-2. Chapman deals. Swung on a missed. So Chapman gives up a leadoff single, but then strikes out the next 3. We go to the 9th. Last chance for the Red Sox. Bregman's last at bat. Bregman's last at bat as a Sox before he goes to Queens. Honestly, I could see the Mets signing Bregman and Boston signing Alonso, honestly. Charles says this is the second game of a doubleheader. MLB Wild Card round. The PAS network providing outstanding play-by-play. Rams about to score, says Neymar. I see the Rams are down to the San Francisco 8-yard line with 10:49 left. Second and goal coming up. Puka Nakua's got 8 catches for 65 yards in the tutty. Running game hasn't been very good tonight. James says Red Sox need a miracle. They need Dave Roberts from 04 to repeat history. Touch. All right, Neymar. I don't need play-by-play in the chat of the football game, dude. Fitzy said he'd sign up for Pete. They need a first baseman. Down low, 1-0. Bednar, the pitcher here for the Yankees, in for a strike, 1-1. And I hope Pete signs with somebody like Boston, because I'd still root for him with the Red Sox. But if he went to the Yankees, if he went to like Cincinnati, no. The Cubs, no. The 2-1. In for a strike, 2-2. Outside, he did not go. 3-2 the count. Between the two streams tonight, 65 new subscribers. Welcome in. No, don't want to see him in our division. There's a chance he could go to Philly. The 3-2. Inside, ball 4. So the Red Sox put the first man on. That'll bring up Yoshida, who's 2 for 3 tonight. If Pete went to the Yankees, I would truly be heartbroken. I would be heartbroken. And we take Schwarber. I don't know if the Mets are willing to pay Schwarber. I would love Schwarber on this team. If we go after Schwarber, though, we're not getting Bregman. I don't think. But what do I know? $124 million is coming off the book. So what do I know? The 0-1. And that one bounced to second. Jazz, the slow throw to second, but they got the force. 1 out. Thank you, James. Give me Schwarber. Go get me a guy at first base like Josh Naylor. In for a strike, 0-1. The 0-1. And a weak chopper foul up the first base side. Bud says, my eyes are getting heavy. John, if this ends on a double play, I'm gonna laugh. That would be the ultimate Met. The 1-2. Swung on a miss, he struck him out. 2 away. Yankees are an out away from advancing to the ALDS. How many new subs tonight? Between the two streams, 66 between the two streams. 32 in the first game, 34 this game. In for a strike, 0-1. Plenty more baseball playoff action to come here on the channel. I do not think Alonso's coming back, no. Popped up, out the shallow left. McMahon in foul territory, and the ball game is over. The Yankees lose game 1, come back, win game 2, and shut out the Red Sox in game 3, 4-0. They will head to Toronto to face the Toronto Blue Jays in a best-of-5 series starting on Saturday. Congrats to the Red Sox on a great season. We know what it's like losing in heartbreaking fashion in the playoffs. And it's not fun. Because you never know, right? You never know with the team that you have. Like those guys on the Red Sox, who's going to be back? They talked about trading Duran this season. Bregman has already opted out of his contract. They need a bunch of pitching. They need a first baseman. But we're going to take a couple minutes and wait to see. Yeah, I feel bad for Fitzy too. It sucks. It sucks. It's frustrating, especially, even though we lost to the Dodgers last year, this sucks more. If you're a Boston Red Sox fan, losing to the Yankees after winning game 1, you lose to the Yankees. That sucks. Yes, sir. Absolutely, Jonathan. Good night, everyone. Mr. John, thank you so much as always. You are welcome. We are tied up at 20. Did they miss the extra point? Oh no, they kicked another field goal. No, touchdown. The PAT was blocked. Too funny. Alright, guys. Thank you all so much for hanging out with us. We'll be back sometime. Definitely on Saturday. We'll come up with something for Saturday, depending on what time the games are on. But I'll check out the college football action for Friday night. Maybe we'll do a college football game if something looks good. So make sure if you did subscribe, you have notifications turned on. And we will try it again next time. Thanks again, everyone. And Alonzo Cruz just went out to left center field. That ball is out of here. And Alonzo Cruz just went out to left. Did he get enough? Back to the track at the wall. It's out of here. And it's a 5-3 game. Beatty Slice was out to left field. Back to the track at the wall. It's out of here. 6-0. To 3-2. And Pete Lines went out to left center field. Did he get enough? Hernandez back to the track. It's out of here. Let's go. 2-0.